in order for you to attract what you want, you have to be what you're trying to attract. If you're a woman who is toxic and you aren't healed and you're not willing to be a woman, to be submissive and cook and clean and do everything that that attracts a high quality man that you guys are looking for, you know what I'm saying? How the fuck are you ever going to get that? Mm-hmm. So then the women will sit there and, go through all these relationships, go through all these breakups, go through all this trauma, you know what I'm saying? And they continue to keep expecting this princess treatment when they're not even doing anything that deserves that type of fucking treatment. Right. So then they keep getting fucking dumped and left. And then now it's men ain't shit after a while. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? After it's when in reality, I'm not saying it's right that you should cheat. I'm not saying it's right that you should be deceitful. I'm not saying any of that. But me, I've been cheated on multiple times. And I could say now, looking back, it was my fucking fault. And the reason was because I didn't love myself enough to be able to notice the red flags when they were happening right in front of my fucking face. You know what I'm trying to say? So if I see those same red flags, I'm not even going to allow this relationship to continue. So that would never happen to me. I don't even think I could get cheated on now. You know what I'm trying to say? I mean, I would just be able to see the red flags so quick,
Because you're older?
I'm more experienced, yes,
Put that in there.
And so now I can sit here and say that, you know what I'm saying, if I was a more competent person, if I had more love for myself, then none of those things would have happened, because I definitely can look back on all those times where I got cheated on. I can definitely see.
Can I ask you?
Hold on one second. If after I can look back on all those relationships, I can definitely see, like, looking at those red flags, they were right in front of my face. And if I noticed them and I saw them and I was like, okay, if I continue, if I respect myself and love myself enough, I would have just stopped right there and it would have never happened in the first place. But see, women don't fucking do that. Women will sit there and continue to be in relationships, do the things that are wrong with them, do the things that are wrong. And then, when a man breaks up with them, whether it's right or wrong, because it was wrong that a girl cheated on me, right? But if I loved myself enough, it would have never happened. So if a woman, you know what I'm saying, let's say she gets cheated on, she's doing what she's supposed to be doing, or let's say she's in a relationship and she gets cheated on by a man, but she was being toxic, or she was nagging too much, or she was this, you know what I'm saying, and then he cheats on her. Okay, now cheating's wrong, but bitch, you were toxic and you were nagging and you didn't cook and you didn't clean.
So, but
you know what I'm saying? So why aren't women looking in the mirror and being like, I need to fix this about myself?
Fair.
Okay.
But so you asked me, why didn't I just leave the situation?
Okay.
Earlier when I said that I cheated. So, okay, back to you.
Okay.
Why not just leave? Because you didn't love yourself enough? You didn't.
What are you talking about? Leave what?
You said that if
once I found out that they cheated on.
No. I'm saying you gave me the scenario that this woman doesn't cook, she doesn't clean, she's not submissive, all these negative things.
Correct.
And so because of these reasons, this man has to cheat now.
No, I'm not saying he doesn't
have to cheat, but he cheats.
He didn't say it was okay either.
Okay. So what I'm saying is that, but that's also a choice that you can make at that point. Like, you can either leave, right? And a lot of guys don't leave.
What are we? Okay, but see, the men and women are different, though. That's the problem that you guys don't understand. When we cheat, first of all,
I think that it doesn't hurt women when they.
I'm not saying it doesn't.
It hurts.
I'm not saying
it's very traumatic.
I'm not saying it doesn't. All I'm saying is that it's the deceit that hurts you guys more than the cheating itself. Because when men cheat, we look at it like we just trying to fuck something. It has nothing to do with whether we can go and fuck a bunch of different bitches and still love the fuck out of you.
You're still cheating. There's no justification.
I'm not. Hear me out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's right, but the wrong part about it is the deceit. It's the line. If I came to you and I told you, hey, before we get in this relationship, I'm gonna fuck other girls on the side every now and then, and you continue to go with that, that's still the act is still technically cheating, right? But it's not cheating, right? Because I'm being honest with you, right? Yeah. So it's the deceit that is making you feel like shit. It's the deceit that is causing trauma. It's the deceit. It's not the act itself.
Right.
But you know what I'm trying to say?
So when a girl cheats on, what is it that hurt
it's a
you
totally different fucking scenario.
What is it that hurt you about you being cheated on? Just explain what the emotional roller coaster that you went through.
It's because when a man cheats, when a man fucks another woman, okay, it has nothing to do with emotions. We just trying to fuck something. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, men are we're just wired this way. We just want to fuck shit. You
Why
know
do
what I'm
women
saying?
cheat?
So, you know, when women cheat, they're completely emotionally checked out.
What are the reasons? Okay.
They're completely emotionally checked out from the person that they were originally with.
That's not always.
He admitted it. He said earlier it was his fault when his girl was cheating, right?
But
he said it was because he didn't love himself enough. He didn't say because he did anything wrong.
No. What my question was,
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
What emotion did you go through when you were cheated? Like when you were cheated on,
Mhm.
what did you go
Oh,
through?
I was
Like, how does
sad.
it feel? Okay, but what did it feel like to be sad? Like explain that.
It
Break it
felt.
down.
It just felt like, and I'm pretty sure every man who has been cheated on can relate to this. It just felt like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Deceit.
it was just. Well, of course, there was definitely deceit. Yes, for sure.
Okay.
But see, the difference is. But what's your point with that, though? Like,
My point is that cheating is cheating, and it feels the same no matter what. It's still it still hurts both ways.
Of course, but I never denied that. What I'm
Mhm.
trying to tell you is this deceit part.
Mhm.
That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not saying that cheating is
You're
right.
saying that women and men are different.
We
when it
are
comes to
different.
cheating.
We are different
They're
for
100.
sure.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is that in this, when I say it's different, I'm saying it's this scenario of, if I'm being honest with you up front, which most men aren't, I understand that. You know what I'm saying, and you continue to go, because I've seen that shit happen. I've seen men be honest with women
Mhm.
about what's going to happen, and then they continue to, and then once they get in a relationship, they get comfortable, and then they sit there and act like the nigga is cheating on them, when it's like he literally told you what the fuck was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Going forward. Now let's go back into the, you know what I'm saying, the majority situation, which is men. A lot of men don't. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real. But that's because they know that they can't. You know, because a lot of men don't have as many options,
Mhm.
right? Whereas women have all the fucking options. So going back to your point, I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, how do I say, disregard, cheating when it comes to both sexes. It's wrong.
I can tell you what the
The
difference
deceit
is.
is bad. You know what I'm saying? Wait, go ahead.
When a man cheats, like you said, when a man cheats, it's because they're just trying to wet their pee-pee, right?
We just want pussy.
We trying to
Right.
get that box.
When women cheat,
We getting pussy.
when women cheat, it's emotional,
Yes.
right? It comes
Mhm.
from an emotional place.
Right.
Okay.
That means you don't give a fuck about the nigga you was just with
Right,
anymore.
but no, that's not true.
It's the
No,
truth.
it's
That's
true.
not
It's the
true.
truth.
You don't respect him no
Listen,
more.
I'm a woman. I'm a
And as a woman, you just admitted that
Listen,
what I'm
have you
saying is
ever
true.
cheated on somebody that you
I've
did?
never cheated.
Okay.
You said it's
But
an
do you
emotional
think-
thing.
Do you think that
I'm afraid of a man killing me. I've never cheated.
okay? So
I like
Swear to
Patrona.
God.
I like her lies.
I like
when
Patrona.
I swear to God, bro. I'm afraid of dying in a man's hands. Like I would
Okay.
never cheat and get caught.
So what-
I'm one of those that if my friend is telling me about her cheating moments and her man is in another room, I'll be like, bitch, I don't even want to involve me. No, I want nothing to do with
Damn right.
okay, so I
I swear.
I can tell you that it a lot of the times when women cheat is because there's something that is missing in their relationship. It doesn't necessarily mean that they don't love whoever they're fucking with. It just means that there's a void, that the same fucking voids that men have. Like maybe your girl is just not giving you
cleaning,
enough fucking
not
head.
cooking.
Maybe she's just not.
You ain't
like,
laying the pipe right, is what she's saying. That's why women cheat. It's not really
that-
for emotion.
No, that's not true either. That's not
Neither
true
of you niggas
either.
know what the fuck you talking about. But continue. Go ahead.
Anyways, I'm saying when women cheat, it's emotional.
Okay.
It's more emotional.
Yes,
right?
for sure.
So really, a lot of the cheating would be eliminated if people just fucking communicated. Like if I sat here and I said, "Yo, say me and you're in a relationship and you're doing something that I don't like, or or you're not giving me enough attention. If I'm not telling you, hey, I feel like you're neglecting me a little bit.
Mhm.
I feel like I need more of your time.
Mhm.
If you don't listen to that, yeah, technically I should leave, but most women won't leave. They'll just cheat.
Mhm.
They will
Okay.
just cheat
Okay.
because it's not you that I don't want to
So
be
what is
with.
your ultimate point here?
My ultimate point is that cheating is cheating no matter which way you put it, and people have their reasons for cheating, but it doesn't make it right. It's just it is what it is. Cheating is just a part of life.
Of course.
It happens both ways,
Of course.
and it's just as bad both ways. That's
But-
my opinion.
But I never once denied that though. All I'm saying is that like it's the deceit part.
Yeah.
Right.
Is what really hurts people.
The lies.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? It's the lies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like if let's say there's no lies involved
Mhm.
in both sexes, okay? The act itself is still gonna hurt men. Whereas I don't think it would hurt women as much as we were being very honest with you about it. Like if we was in a relationship and I told you, hey, if you come into this relationship, I'm gonna fuck other girls.
Mhm.
Okay. And then we get into this relationship,
Mhm.
okay, and I go and fuck other girls, and then you get mad at me.
No, that's just crazy.
What's crazy? It's
That I mean, it would be crazy for me to get fucking mad.
it
if
wouldn't
that's-
hurt as bad though, right?
You can't say that. You think because you're thinking for us girls, but it would. And I'll tell you.
I was asking her, would it hurt as bad?
Would it hurt as bad? Probably not.
Okay.
Would it bother? Would it probably?
Of course it would. That's
strike
human.
a chord to be.
You're a human,
Yeah,
of
of
course. You know what I'm
course.
saying? But
Yeah.
but the deceit part is what makes it
what is
fucking like, oh my God. You know,
Yeah.
it causes trauma and brings you to that horrible fucking state of sadness. You know what I'm saying?